Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Maria Martinez, and we're starting a new section. We're now working on the emotional body. Throughout this journey, we've been working on the different levels of who we are. We're a beautiful divine being, and we expand in different ways, and we also hold information in different ways and in different areas. So we're working through the foundation of who you are to strengthen your foundation of belief and faith and hope and connection with yourself, source, and universe. So for the next 3 MP3s, we'll be working on the emotional body so that you may have greater access to harmony, unconditional love, peace, and hold the new elevated vibration that now matches your goals and dreams and desires moving forward. We want to transform, alchemize, magnetize, amplify our vibration to be in alignment with what brings us joy, what brings us happiness, with wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So today we'll be talking about freedom from your darkness, so that you may be at peace with your past, embrace your past experiences, and release any emotions that are still there that are creating resistance, that are sabotaging you, or creating self-sabotage, or other emotions that are creating dis-ease, discomfort, and symptoms. We'll be working through releasing shame, blame, guilt, regret, resentment, and judgment. So let's begin by taking a deep breath. And go ahead and begin to come into that place of stillness. Just stillness within your heart or within your mind, the center of your head. That place where you feel loved and comforted. That place where you feel so happy to be you. That place where you feel excited to live your life. That place where you feel so grateful for the connection that you have with yourself and for being here in this moment in time. That place of harmony and balance. So go ahead and take a deep breath and find that place within you. This is you flowing in divine energy, divine source. You feeling aligned. You feeling the support of the universe. You sensing the vibration of unconditional love around you. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And just notice what this place looks like for you, because it's a place that you can always come back to. For some of you, it's filled with beautiful colors. And if you're not there yet, just continue to breathe and relax. You want to surrender into your body. You want to let go. You want to allow yourself to be present in the moment. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And as you inhale, you're bringing in light. As you exhale, you're releasing heaviness. You're releasing fragments, filaments, tension. You're releasing old energy, worry, angst. Just allow that to leave your body so that you can fully be present in this moment. And as you're choosing this for yourself, as you're choosing to give this to yourself, notice the colors changing around you. As you're choosing, I am and I am worthy of this. Notice the blues, the pinks, the purples, really soft colors around you. Continue to breathe. And as you continue to breathe, begin to bring your attention to your body. When you choose freedom, when you state, I am free, notice where your body constricts. For some of you, maybe in the throat area, for some of you in the chest, for some of you in the lower back, as if you were being impaled. And some of this is from this lifetime, and some of this is from other lifetimes. Now, make the statement, I am free to have extraordinary wealth in an affluent, opulent life. I am worthy and I am deserving. And just notice what you feel. Some of you feel like chills around your head, back of the head, shoulders. Some of you feel the cringing happening. And this is just an indication that there's still something there that is unresolved. And some of you may experience sadness, loneliness. This is what the little ones are experiencing, the ones that are holding on to the pain of having or not having, or the pain of the past. So we want to take a look at overall freedom, the feeling of overall freedom. Go ahead and tune in. What does that mean for you? What does it mean to be free from the darkness, free from the trauma, free from your past, free from the pain, free from judgment, free from guilt, free from blame, free from shame, free from regret? And notice that for some of you, it felt like pins and needles, like knife wounds or actual swords in a series of swords. Go ahead and take a deep breath. This is all just information for you to see that there's still something there. Go ahead and begin to go back in time. From this point right now, whatever age you are, begin to walk down your timeline. Some of you may already know exactly where this is. Go back to that moment in time. And some of you, I'm picking up physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse. Whatever that is for you, you're observing it. You're not reliving it. And what's important is for you to reconnect to that part of you, that age that experienced it. Because that part of you feels alone, feels angry, frustrated, feels powerless, hopeless. That part of you is full of rage and sadness and grief and regret. Notice what else is there. Lots of anger, disappointment, feelings of failure, feelings of not good enough, feelings like you deserved what happened. And that's what we want to change for you. We want to change that story. Because when we don't have any other information, we begin to create stories about what happened, and then we begin to live into them. And a lot of times, we make it our fault. It must be my fault, therefore I deserve this. I deserve punishment, or I deserve to suffer. I deserve to be treated this way. I deserve to always be in survival, barely make it. I deserve. So we want to delete and then create this deservingness that was created out of the pain. And we want to bring in abundance. We want to bring in joy and compassion. We want to elevate that part of you to having it all, to being worthy of having it all, and to deserve opulence, to deserve joy, to deserve freedom, to deserve accessing true happiness. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. To begin to reconnect to those parts of you. Again, some of you may have parts of you in this lifetime, and others may actually go further to others' lifetimes. Wherever this takes you, go ahead and follow it. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And again, just allow yourself to go. Allow yourself to be there with you. And notice what you need. Notice the pain that you're in. And begin to have a compassionate conversation with yourself. Begin to let that part of you know that you're here, that you love yourself or you love her, him. Let this part know that they're not alone. They're not alone and they don't have to go through this alone. Go ahead and forgive. Forgive, forgive, forgive yourself. And forgive this little part of you. Whatever resentment, whatever rage, whatever you're still holding against yourself. It must have been my fault, or I must have done something wrong, or I wasn't good enough, I didn't meet their expectations. Whatever that was that you felt short of, and therefore you received that punishment. We want to delete it and create, delete it and create, delete it and create. We want to forgive those that we blame, including ourselves. We want to bring love and compassion. We want to live in the place of love and alignment. We want to live in that place of grace. We want to live in that place of I am. So let's go ahead and delete and then create, delete and then create, delete and then create. We're going to clear, delete, transmute, transform. Clear, delete, transmute, transform. Clear, delete, transmute, transform. Go ahead and take one more deep breath, creating this space of love and compassion, bringing love and light into every situation, into all the space, into all those events. Go ahead and take one more deep breath, inviting your higher self, inviting your guides, your angels, inviting the divine goddesses to be there, to bring in nurturing, to bring in unconditional love and compassion, to hold the space and amplify the space of forgiveness and divine healing, bringing in cosmic energy, cosmic mother, father healing. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And letting all those parts of you know that they deserve to have, they deserve to succeed in life, they deserve to be happy, they deserve to be free. They deserve to live a life of freedom and joy. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And notice your body. What are you feeling in your body? How does your body feel? I am free from the past. I am free from the trauma. I am free from the shadows. I am free from the darkness. And freedom doesn't mean forgetting about it, throwing it away, closing it off, or killing it. It means embracing. It means loving yourself, loving your journey. It means compassion. It means forgiveness. It means love. It means I accept myself for who I am. It means I forgive myself and I accept myself for who I am. It means I love myself for who I am in this moment in time. And I love every single part of me. So go ahead and integrate that. I love myself for who I am. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. I love myself. Love myself. And I love every part of myself. So begin to invite all those little parts. Some of you, again, are in this lifetime. Ages 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. And some of you are going further. And go ahead and just invite all those little parts of you that feel separate, splintered, broken. Invite them to come into wholeness. All those parts that are carrying the story of survival, that are carrying the story of I have to live up to an expectation, or I have to prove myself, or I have to work harder, or I have to be worthy of. Go ahead and invite them to come forward and let them know that they are worthy now. That you love them and accept them just the way they are. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And help them release any fault, any guilt, any shame, any blame, anything that they're holding as a form of punishment, as a form of self-sabotage, as a form of holding themselves back, as a form of survival, as a form of unworthiness. Go ahead and help them let go of that. See them as your children. See them as innocent beings that are looking for guidance, or looking for acceptance from you, that are looking for belonging, for connection, to be approved of. And go ahead and give them that. I love you. I accept you just as you are. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. For some of you, if you're feeling that the trauma was so great, it was too difficult, it was, everything is how we relate to it. Go ahead and take a deep breath, and you can decide, how do I want to relate to the events in my past that have been controlling, that have been manipulating, that have been creating my life? How do I want to relate to the people, the places, the things that I gave my power to and created the story of disempowerment, a victim? How do I want to relate now? Do I want to continue to give them my power? Do I want to continue to live as a victim? Or do I want to release all of them and all the cords, all the attachments, the hold that they have in me, the ownership, the authority that they felt they have on me, all their energy that has plugged into my field, that has taken over, that has been running my life? How do you want to relate to that now? Go ahead and take a deep breath. And you can choose to release them. You can choose to forgive them. You can choose to see them with compassion. You can choose to let go. You can choose yourself. Go ahead and do that. Choose you. Choose to be source for you. Choose healing. Choose love. Choose gratitude. Choose divine power. Choose freedom. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and invite all your little ones in this lifetime and other lifetime to choose that. To choose to be free of the entanglement with others. To choose to be free of the control, domination, suppression of others. To choose to be free of the anger, entanglement with others, rage, of the blame, the fault, the shame, the guilt. They can choose to be free. They can say, thank you for this experience. I am complete, and I am choosing love. I am choosing light. I am choosing to love myself as I am. I am choosing happiness. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And notice your body. Notice your field. And notice any discrepancy in your light. Notice where you're carrying that heaviness of the past. You may experience it in your physical body, or you may experience it in your auric field. And let's go ahead and with love and gratitude, compassion, recognize that it's there. Recognize that it's something that we've been carrying, and we want to release it, send it to Source. So let it come forth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am complete with this. So you're no longer torturing yourself, no longer punishing yourself, no longer sabotaging yourself, no longer holding back. You're deciding that you're now ready to receive, have, create. That you're ready to live into your potential, live into possibility. And you now want to live your life from freedom and joy, fully present, all in. You want to give of yourself to your goals, to your dreams. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Unashiatu uyet edekemewayat ananana tishti Io shoyo to ko yete name what the tishiki shuaya to ko. Titi anodono that it is titi kishtua no mokoshko ye. Yet the tushti canama what that is to ko shia. Oh no to shia to tushtiti at the tushta o yet to. Nayete testiki shiki shia to tushia to tushia to. Neato. Uneya utishiki anama what otoshtiki ushia to. Releasing, deleting, and creating the emotions from the cellular level, deleting and creating the imprints, the fragments of this old vibration from the cellular level, the tissue level, from the DNA level. No tushia yatoko mawatito no titishi yatoko ishtiku shaya mawo o titikata to titi unata toshia to toshiti shiu to shaya to Yatatoshia yatatotishtiki wayatako. Nituaya ot etetistiki shiu to chushishiti teshoya. Ano o testiti iataka ototoshiata. Nemewoto neneyete tishi iatoshiate testoa. Na oto otestitishti iatetik. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and see yourself fading away, releasing, letting go in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful golden river, golden light, like a beautiful spring coming down, and you playing in the beautiful flow of light, healing, nurturing, regenerating, cultivating that relationship with yourself of love, acceptance, forgiveness, compassion. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And as you're replenishing yourself and as you're giving to yourself, notice that all the little ones and all the versions of you, young and old, that were struggling with the pain, with suffering, that were holding on to it, are now feeling the joy. They're experiencing lightness. They're experiencing freedom. They're experiencing choice. They realize that they don't have to hold on to this anymore. They realize that they can be completely free. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. For some of you, your angel wings are coming up and fluttering. Let's bring in more light, more love, more joy. Let's bring in more self-acceptance, more self-love and compassion, more self-belief and self-trust. Stepping into that place of certainty and flow, stepping into I am, stepping into affluence, abundance, prosperity, opulence, into overflow of joy and freedom and love and happiness, allowing all those parts of you that at one point felt separate and fragmented and splinter off to come into the space and receive this overflow of love, light, compassion. Experience the blessing of giving to yourself, experiencing the blessing of acceptance, of embracing your totality. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. and allow and see and perceive all those little parts of you playing in that place of wonder, in that place of joy, splashing around, receiving, in that place of certainty and flow and support, knowing that they're loved, knowing that all their desires are within reach, that everything is available to them. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and go ahead and choose it for yourself. Choose to heal yourself. Choose to accept yourself. Choose to be free. Choose empowerment, recognizing that part of you that at one point felt victimized and filling her up with love, strength, courage, compassion. And go ahead and invite all those parts of you forward. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Embracing the light, embracing sovereignty, embracing your power. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and expand your auric field, the light of your auric field. As we're bringing source energy to fine tune and touch up your field, to fluff it up. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Utia kutiamako ot inititisti, iut utistiki ushi iti ut wat nenigete, chushu utustukushi ut utesti yananato, yatotosti kasho watatama watatasti yananana. What itisti uch yat unawayat, yaka watata tushi ototosti, neo tushiawo utitiatostika. Ne what to stushia your what of Costidianama. Ne yet teshua yeteshkushia yanoa. Iato ush yanana dashta. Nama what yeteta costa. Allowing the light to run through you, bathing yourself across some multidimensional bodies. Allowing your emotional body to feel supported, to feel loved, to feel connected. Cultivating that relationship, strengthening that relationship with your emotional body, feeling connection, feeling compassion, feeling loved. Go ahead and take one more deep breath, and then moving into certainty. I have the power to heal myself. I have the power to transform myself. I have the power to transform my reality, my life, my consciousness. I choose more because I am worthy. I choose more because I choose it and it's available to me. I choose more because abundance is infinite. I choose more because it is my divine right to live a full, affluent, opulent, abundant life. It is my divine right, and I choose it now. I choose happiness, I choose freedom, I choose love, I choose abundance. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And one more deep breath. Feeling into the flow, feeling into the light, feeling into I am whole and complete. I can heal myself. I have the right permission and ability to heal. I have access to my healing protocols. And I invite all parts of me to receive and to access. I invite all parts of me to come into wholeness. I embrace who I am. I embrace my totality. I am free to be me. I am free to fully express myself. I am free to live my life. I am free to embody my wealth, my power, my prosperity, my health, my vitality. I am free to be in my full expression. I am full of joy and full of happiness. I am powerful and resilient. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and come back into the the space of stillness, the space of love, the space of light. And notice who's there with you, your guides, your angels, and parts of yourself. Go ahead and invite those parts of yourself to connect to your higher self and to experience connection and freedom for themselves. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Bringing in beautiful cosmic energy through your crown chakra, down your central channel, all the way through to Mother Earth and expanding out through your field, igniting, amplifying your healing abilities, igniting, amplifying your ability to reconnect with yourself, to reintegrate all parts of yourself, to come back into wholeness. And the courage to choose freedom, to choose joy, to choose happiness, to choose your life. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Inete uti yamawate testikana mawata tukushayate yatatunya utsti yat okustiana mawat okut inikishtiate di iniatasti. It is done, it is done, it is done. So be it. Namaste. And as you breathe into that, see yourself coming back into your body, your heart full, feeling calm and relaxed. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and ground with Mother Earth, connecting to your Earth star, feeling the alignment of your spirit, your soul, your physical body, and your emotional body, feeling your power, your strength, your resilience. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Feeling supported by Source and Cosmic Universe. It is done, it is done, it is done. So be it. Namaste. Lots of love, lots of blessings. Enjoy. Bye for now.